angel's fan. Angel's fan. Angie Town.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave. For the challenge is hard, but the warm is her heart that rid of all your fears. The rewards on the way if you keep having faith.
You're gonna learn to fight with an angel and an high-speed flight. She's gonna read your mind, protect you from the devil's bite. Even if you feel safe, don't you know that there's a danger hiding? You can just make it through with love and an angel's flight.
Can't you find somewhere else to fly? You're blocking the sun.
We're not on this island to get a suntan.
Oh no?
No. Although it looks like an island, this is really the challenge room.
So answer me just one question, genius. Why on earth are we wearing these bathing suits?
Well, what was the question?
I don't see what's so funny.
Look at these crabs. They look so cute.
When Kabiria was here, she squared off against a giant bee. Who's to say those little crabs only look harmless? Yeah, cute. But given your personality, I bet you're afraid of the little guys.
Afraid? Why should I be?
It's because you're so prissy, like a scared little baby.
Come over here, little fella. Let's show that nasty old charcoal that we angels are friendly with every living thing, even the smallest things. See what I mean?
I sure do. Looks like you're about to get pinched, young lady.
This was a trap.
Oh no! Whatever gave you that idea?
Admit it. You just set me up.
I'd love to hang around and argue with you, dear, but you'd better run if you don't want to get sliced and diced into angel shish kebab by those giant claws.
This isn't good.
I'm sorry, Raph. I have no idea who's been plotting behind your back, and I have no evidence to back it up. But still,
Still?
I've a very strong suspicion.
About what?
Well, for one thing, the fact that I was removed from the Golden School quite suddenly was just so deliberate.
Well then, what do I do now?
I'm not certain, but a word of advice. Chin up and put your trust in your friends. Though you had a fight, true friendship never dies, and I'm sure if you really want to, you can bring the angels together again.
You think so?
You must remember, Raph, friendship is the most powerful weapon of all. When we're united, we can face any danger.
You're absolutely right. It was positively stupid of me not to trust Sweet, Mickey, and Uri, and I'll do anything to win back their friendship.
Well then, go to your friends.
Run, Sweet, run! So much for angels being friendly with everything that lives.
I don't know what's worse, his claws or your stupid remarks.
Stop complaining and keep running.
The giant crab is breathing down my neck, but maybe if I go through the trees, I can lose it. It's chopping up those palm trees like zucchinis.
Wait until it gets to your wings. You lost this challenge, Sweet. Give up.
It's not over yet.
Huh? She's cornered. Why is she just standing there?
Sweetie, you've met your match. Hair flip! Now be good! I said be good!
No fair! You tamed a wild animal by using your hair like a whip.
Precisely! And do you know what domesticated animals do? Obey their masters! Go on, gorgeous! Why don't you go hug your Auntie Kabale?
Now, hold on a minute. You wouldn't want to hurt one of your own kind, right?
What is she talking about?
Metamorph fly!
She turned into a crab too!
Get that meringue! She's our mortal enemy! She wants to boil us alive in the pot!
No! Good little crab! No! No fair!
Yes! I won!
All right then, you can make the first move on Lily.
I've already got an idea. Step right up, folks! No need to be afraid. This handy-dandy future machine predicts your future using pure analytics and modern technology.
Since when is Kabale an inventor?
Don't know which path to take? Are you at a crossroads in your life and want some advice? This future machine here will answer all of your questions.
I wonder if that thing really works.
You, come over here. Give it a try.
You mean me?
You look like someone who's in a small predicament and might want to know what the future holds.
Actually, What?
All you need to do is stand right here on the scale, or detector podium, that is. Well, it's rather, Well, I have to say, it's just awful.
Huh? What do you mean by awful?
Oh, it's merely nothing.
It's not nothing. I want to know what the machine said.
Well, you know, it's not perfected.
You just said it could tell the future. Come on now, tell me. What's in my future?
Well, you'll live a long life. Really long. But a lonely one without love. I'm so sorry.
No one can predict the future. She's just playing with Lily's mind. It said all that?
That is, unless...
What?
It seems your future will depend on a decision you make in the next few days. Of course, the future machine doesn't say what it is.
A decision? Of course! My future rides on what I decide to do about Gloria and Alexander.
Well, do you think you know what the machine is talking about?
I'm pretty sure. Thanks. Doomed to a destiny without love? I'll do whatever it takes to make sure Gloria and Alexander don't get together. Oh no! Now what do I do?
First things first. I better go apologize to Sweet.
Hey, Angel. What's the rush?
Sophus!
Don't run away. I can explain.
Not now.
I know you hate me, but...
I don't hate you. Happy?
Huh? You believe me?
I don't know what to believe, but I've decided to trust my heart. And there's always room for you in it.
Then just let me explain.
There will be time for that later. I promise. But I have to make peace with my friends.
Sure, go ahead. I'll wait.
Can I come in? Huh?
Raph! I missed you!
I came to apologize. I should have listened, trusted.
You don't have to worry about it. I know it was partially my fault.
What do you mean?
Well, it's hard to explain. My eyes were seeing Alexander, but my head wasn't convinced it was him. Maybe Sulfus was telling the truth about that clone.
Perhaps. But right now, the only thing I want is you to forgive me. I would do anything.
Maybe you can help me out with my terrestrial? I don't know what to do.
Okay, then why don't we start from the beginning?
I've made up my mind. I have to ruin Gloria and Alexander's first date. Why the long face?
You mean this?
I can sell you one of my bracelets. Did you know they have the power to bring back a smile?
It would take a miracle to put a smile on my face.
Well, you might as well try it. Step inside.
Wow, you do have a lot of bracelets.
Yeah, and I make them all myself, one at a time.
Oh, this one's beautiful.
Thank you. But are you sure that's really your kind of bracelet?
Well,
You look more like the athletic
Oh.
type. How about this one?
You're right. It's just perfect.
You see? The secret is not to get the most beautiful bracelet, but the one that's a right fit.
Oh, really?
It's sort of like love. Not everybody is totally perfect for us. Only those that are the right fit for our personality. Understand?
Yeah, but how can you ever be sure that you found the right guy?
It's easier than picking out bracelets because you don't choose yourself. It's a mutual thing. When you meet the right person, you'll both know instantly that you found your soulmate.
A mutual thing, huh?
Alexander,
Huh? Gloria, what are you doing here?
I got a text message from Lily telling me to come here.
Me too.
Me too.
Huh?
I wanted to see you both. I need to apologize. You two are perfect for each other, but all this time I've tried to keep you away from each other.
What?
Why is that?
Because I was obsessed with you, Alexander. I wanted you to be my boyfriend in the worst way. I believed you were meant for me. I was wrong. And now I'm sure you'll both be happy together.
Hey, where are you rushing off to?
Wait a minute.
Huh? I thought you wouldn't want anything to do with me now.
Are you kidding? You're my very best friend.
And now my best friend too.
Ah,
I won in the end. Alexander and Gloria got together, and Lily won't have this dilemma any longer.
How could I have been outsmarted by Sweet?
Well, I could not have done it without Raph. She's the one that told me just how to do it.
Raph? I thought you two weren't talking.
Water under the bridge. The beauty of true friendship is that no matter what you might be fighting about, sooner or later you'll always make up.
Angel's friend. Angel's friend. Angie down.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave for the chance